Hey everybody, welcome to another HGA Impact Report. Trevor Nelson checking in with you again. Hope everyone's having a good week. We're having a great week. So much great information coming through our channels. We just shared a really awesome podcast with our friend Chrissy Jeffries about how she raised literally millions of dollars for Catholic charities just by creating a really personal, honest, branded awesome monthly recurring donation campaign for Catholic charities. Check out that podcast. It just dropped about how you can, take some of the mechanics and fundamentals that she used to create this monthly recurring donation campaign for Catholic charities. You can use it at your own nonprofit. Amazing, amazing feedback. We're big believers in branding your mission's impact and your message. We're big believers in branding in general. We have our own brand and we really love it. We're trying to share it with anyone. It brings to mention, hey, listen, if you love what we're putting out there, if you love the brand and the information, the great information that we're giving away for free about how to raise money, do us a favor, share it with someone in your network. If you hear anything positive on the podcast, share it with your mother, your brother, your spouse, someone that you know. Keep it positive, keep it moving. That's what we're trying to do here. And of course, giving our best information away for free about how to raise money. So do us that favor. Also, download, rate, review, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment. We'd really, really appreciate it. It'd mean the world to us. We also just wrapped a really, really cool webinar, which you can watch on our YouTube channel, about bringing the fun back into fundraising. Donors, new donors, existing donors, the donors that you want at your events. We talk about donors a lot, obviously, the lifeblood of your organization. Donors are consumers at the end of the day, and they want to go to fun fundraising events, fun galas. So it's cool to add and inject fun into your event. It'll get folks talking about your event, talking about your mission, raising money and giving to your mission. So don't ever underestimate the power of novelty, a new element to your event that maybe needs something new, that's maybe a little stale, same thing year after year after year. Donors are consumers. They really, really are cued into what's going on in the world, and their attention is valuable, might be short, but we can really, really harness their attention and their giving by having a really fun, exciting event that everyone will want to go to. And they'll be sorry that they missed out on if they don't get to go. And they'll definitely want to go the following year if they hear about it, so on and so forth. So really make sure that's paramount when planning your next event, that we bring the fun into fundraising. People will respond. And then a big thing that, well, this is a life thing, as a matter of fact. And just a reminder, my partner Jason told me something very, very interesting this week about the fact that, when you want a tree, when you want your tree to grow, or any tree for that matter, you have to prune that tree to get it to grow. So the low hanging branches, the ones that are looking a little, stagnant, that aren't really growing and whatnot, sometimes you have to prune those branches to get the tree to grow up and out, shade your home, and really look its best. And I mean this figuratively and literally. So if you're growing your company, your nonprofit, and you're feeling kind of like you gotta trim some, I don't know, some branches in order to get it to grow where you want it to, don't be afraid. Take the plunge. I had to do it myself recently. It was really, really great feedback. I know it doesn't exactly apply to fundraising in a one-to-one basis, but it is something that I really, really took to heart. It means a lot to me. It's difficult. I understand everyone's has their own situation going on where they might have to be doing the same thing. Just realize you're not alone, but take the plunge. You have to trim branches to get your tree, your nonprofit, your business, your company, yourself. You have to trim branches to get your tree to grow. So just remember that. I thought it might be a little silly. Now, this is a nonprofit podcast, but you know what? It meant the world to me to hear it in the time. I'm sharing it with everybody else. And that's what we'll continue to do. So please, if you get any value out of this weekly impact report, come back next week and also share it. Do us that favor. We'd really appreciate it. We'll see you all next time.